JJ here. I'm super stoked today. Going to take you through this beautiful 1971 Firebird. It's a Restomod. It was done completely in-house right here at Classic Mechanics, and our technician Bill is going to give you the rundown on the entire project.
My name is Bill Turney. I am a technician at Classic Mechanics. I've been here almost 14 years. I do anything and everything as far as fixing them. So this is a 1971 Firebird. The car came to us from a new customer. It had a 350 two-barrel with a power glide in it. It was a running driving car. I did disassembly on this car, did the fitment and modification and the assembly also. We work on a huge variety of cars. Everything's different. This car looked like a nice solid car to start with, good driver. It had presentable paint on it when it came in, but it was still a good candidate for the project that we did. This customer knew he wanted something that was reliable and looked good, but to achieve that reliability and performance, we suggested to upgrade to more modern technology. We recommended the full chassis and the modern drivetrain. I mean, that's what he was trying to achieve, is reliability and more modern feel to the car, but still have the old look. Roadster Shop was the obvious choice for this car because we've used Roadster Shop before, loved the results. We order the full rolling chassis from Roadster Shop. The brake lines run, the brakes are on it, the suspension's on it. We're able to roll it under the car after we get the old stuff out and set it down for fitment. It bolts right up. The only thing added in this is one rear body mount that gets welded into the frame rail. Other than that, it bolted right on. Everything lined up, no issues. It just offers the performance that the customers want out of these old cars. We've got a Holley mid-mount LS accessory drive. It uses some factory GM parts on it, so serviceability is really nice down the road. It's got normal LS exhaust manifolds. The exhaust system is all custom mandrel bent using MagnaFlow mufflers and resonators. Cut it from bends, pre-made bends and straight pipe, sectioned it together and welded it up myself. Engine is a GM LS3 430 horse with 6L80, all GM performance electronics to drive it. The cooling system has a Griffin aluminum LS swap radiator with dual electric fans. It's got a 9-inch Ford solid axle in the rear. It's got 4-wheel disc brakes from Bear. Those were ordered from Roadster Shop. The chassis comes with that on it already. It's got power assisted brakes with a Willwood master cylinder. The car's got all new glass in it. It's got new trim. Most of the original trim was gone when the car came. Everything fits nice. The windows work great. It's important, all the details add up on it. And the customer was okay with not having all the new amenities. It's still got crank windows and that kind of stuff, but it does have AC and cruise control. So some was important and some wasn't. This car came in with blue interior. There were 4 different shades of blue in it, and the customer really wanted black. We agreed. That's kind of timeless and it just looks so clean when it's black. We did a color change inside. Everything's new. The seats were reupholstered by Motion Products. The only change that the customer really made inside other than the color swap was to the turned aluminum dash, more like Trans Am setup. So it had wood grain before. So it's a fantastic car. It's fun to work on these big projects. It's a labor of love, you know, what the customer wants. You're not holding back on anything. You can just put your head down and make it the best that you can. This is the definition of a Restomod here. It's got the old school look, but the performance is all modern. When you drive it, you don't know you're in a 71, but when you look around, you do. This is exactly what they're looking for. This is exactly what you think of.